We at the Students' Union recognise that throughout your time at university, the most important thing to you is your degree. That's why we have an education network in place with literally hundreds of course reps who are there to give feedback to the people that matter. We also run a student advice and representation centre based on B Floor Portland building. So if you ever encounter any trouble with your course, pop along for a chat and we'll see what we can do to help.
As well as the education network, the Students' Union has a welfare network for any help or advice you might need in your time at Nottingham. On every course, in every club and society, or wherever you may live, whether it's Sutton Bonington or Raleigh Park, there's a welfare rep standing by to help you. Whoever you are, wherever you live, and whatever your situation, we're here to help.
The Athletic Union is something we're really proud of here at the Students' Union. We have over 75 clubs, from baseball towards skiing and from climbing to martial arts. We think there's something for everyone. We've got a number of really talented sportsmen and women at the university, like these guys here, and to prove it, last year we came 7th in the national rankings. Alongside our university clubs, we offer you a massive programme of intramural sport. Each week, hundreds of teams take part in 8 different sports to give everybody the opportunity to get involved. Look out for the Freshers' Tournament in early October.
With over 200 societies here at Nottingham Students' Union, we have quite literally everything and anything for you to get involved in. From music to magic, from belly dancing to bell ringing, we've got it all. And our societies aren't just activities-based as well. We've got religious and cultural, course and career. So whether or not you want to pursue a hobby or an interest, do something new or just meet like-minded people, there's definitely a society for you. We also have TED student-run services, institutions run by students for students. Impact Magazine, Nuts TV, URN radio station, the New Theatre. They've won national awards. Our fundraising troupe, Carney, was the first student-run fundraising team to raise over £1 million. They did it last year, 1.2 to be exact. And right here on the Downs is host to the biggest student-run festival in Europe, the Summer Party. Tech, PA and lighting, another SRS. They've done all of this in front of you. Finally, week 1, entirely run by students. Everything you're about to experience this week, students like you. Are you having a good time?
Bang in the middle of campus is Mooch, where you can sit, drink, eat and chill with your friends until you actually need to start doing some work. On top of all the facilities that we provide for you guys, we've also got shops at Jubilee and at University Park and the Queen's Medical Centre. These shops provide everything you need, from academic essentials to lunchtime snacks. But the fact is the scope of your Students' Union doesn't just stretch from one campus to another, it also goes straight into the heart of town. With SU nights every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at Oceana, Crisis and Ocean, we can guarantee you a memorable night every single week. The best thing about all of this is that every single penny you spend goes back into the Students' Union. Oh, cheers. Lunch at Mooch can help fund a new kit for a sports team, and a pen that you buy in the Portland building can help fund your bus to Ocean in Freshers' Week. It all goes back to you, the students, our members.
Following on from that, you can come and help out at your Student Volunteer Centre with nearly 3,000 volunteers last year and literally hundreds of projects you can get involved with. Anything from outdoor pursuits at kids' camps to helping out in your local primary school or hospital to gardening in your local community. There are many reasons for getting involved with the Student Volunteer Centre, be it socialising, helping out with the environment, or even to put that all-important boost in your CV. Cheers, mate. So come down to the Student Volunteer Centre and see how we can help you out. And remember, if there's something we're not doing already, you can start your own student-led project. So come down to the Student Volunteer Centre and get out your university bubble. Delicious.
As one of the biggest students' unions in the country, we recognise our ability to make a difference, both to students' lives and the wider world. That's why we give you the opportunity to get involved in the big issues like climate change, fair trade and minority group rights. In the past, this union has made a real difference. For example, we were the first students' union to achieve fair trade status and set a precedent for many SUs to follow. However, it's only through your support that we can have such a dramatic effect. That's why we're encouraging you to get involved, be part of the solution and make this campus, and maybe in the world, a better and fairer place to live.
But remember this, all those incredible opportunities are made possible by students like you. students of the Students' Union. Our Students' Union is here to enable you to achieve your aspirations and to make sure what you want, you get. So if you've got a problem with hall food, or your lectures, or the way the Students' Union is being run, you can change that. Exercise your right to vote in the elections. Run for Hall JCR. Run to be your SU president, and you can enact real and relevant change for you and students like you. This is your union, and it needs you. But before all of that, just enjoy week one.
Week one can be a really hectic time, and we recognise that. The most important thing is you look after your personal safety. At the union, we have a mascot that we all treasure to give you the heads up on the facts. Fresh as 2010, I'm proud to present to you Easy Tiger.